Hello everyone, good night. This is Sharon from Everything Beautiful. So tonight I want to show you how to do a self-binding placemat. You can also use this method on a baby's blanket, on a pillowcase, on napkins, on pot holders, and maybe tablecloth. So let me explain to you how it's done. Now first you want to get, there are different sizes for placemats, whether you believe it or not, depending on how it's going to be done. But the size we're working with today is actually the top piece. You're going to have two pieces of fabric. So this is the top and this is the bottom. The white is the bottom. And the top piece is going to be 12 inches by 14 inches, so 12 inches wide, 14 inches long. And the bottom piece, which is the white piece, that is going to be 3 inches wider than the top. So it's going to be 3 inches wider all around. So it's going to be 3 inches to this side, 3 inches to this side, 3 inches to the top, and 3 inches to this. So that will give you a total of 18 inches by 20 inches, and that is the white piece. Now with the top piece you can do anything to it. You can add batting to it and you can quilt it. You can also use press-on pellon on it. Okay, so you can just buy the pellon and press it onto it. It will cover the entire surface, and this is the only piece you would add the press-on pellon to. This is the only piece that you would add the batting to if you're going to be quilting it, and I'll be doing a video shortly on how quilting is done. So once you have your fabric, the next step would be to fold it in four to have it centered. Both pieces, fold them in four, and give a notch to this corner, to the middle here. Give a notch to the middle here. This is the center. Give a notch to the middle here. Sorry. So all the two pieces will have at least 4 notches. 4 notches to this and 4 notches to this to indicate where the center of the fabric is. Next step you're going to do, you're going to come to the corner of this piece, the top piece. Remember, the smaller piece is the top piece, and you're going to mark off a 1/4 inch in an L shape. A 1/4 inch, okay, that's just about that, 1/4 and 1/4, and you'll be doing that to all 4 sides of the top piece. Remember, the smaller piece is the top piece of the placemat, so you'll be doing it to this corner, this corner, this corner, and this corner. Once it is marked off, you are going to start your stitching here. So you're going to center this piece. Remember, you had marked it, so you're going to put that with that, and you are going to pin, okay, and you're going to do this side and this side first, and you are going to start right here where the 1/4 inch is, not from here, right here. Go straight down to where you mark the next 1/4 inch, and that would be right here. Okay, we need this little space here to work with for the top. Okay, so you're going to do that. You're going to come around to this side and you're going to also center, but you're going to leave an opening to turn it to the right side. Okay, so remember, you're going to stitch it on the wrong side. Okay, you're going to put right side to right side and you're going to stitch it on the wrong side. So you'll stitch also where your 1/4 inch start, leave an opening, and stitch to the other 1/4 inch. So you've done the both long sides. So we have done the longer sides of the placemat. The next step would be to take this side. Okay, so remember you have your notch here. This is the green piece. Okay, this is the green piece, so you're going to take it up and bring it up to the top here to the center of the white. Remember you had marked it or notched it, and then after doing that you are going to, so this is how you're going to hold it. Remember we have the 1/4 inch space there. All right, so now you'll just place this onto this. All right, and stitch from this end where you had marked, just here where you had marked. So there it is, the white is flat underneath it. Okay, so you're just going to stitch, come right down, and you're going to do the same thing to this side. Come down to this end and you stop right there. After that, so that is how you do it. You're going to miter the 4 corners. Okay, so you just take the right side, place it over onto the short side, and you'll have an angle like that. So that is what it's looking like. You will now stitch across from where. So I have all 4 sides done. So this is what it's looking like. As I said, you just take one side, place it over the other side, then you will have something like an angle, and you just stitch it. So I will be trimming all 4 sides, and I'll be turning it to the right and pressing it and showing what the finished placemat should be looking like. So here I've trimmed all 4 sides. Okay, so I'm turning it, and this is what the corners are looking like. So just push it out like this. So here is what it's looking like. This is what your self-binding placemat or baby blanket or tablecloth or napkin or pot holder should look like when it is complete. And as I said before, you can use the batten to put here, and you can also do some quilting, and we'll be doing that in another video. And this little area that was left for the opening, you can just hem it or stitch it off, press it, and this is your beautiful placemat.